What's up, y'all? It's Mike in the building. It's been a little while. I've been wanting to stream for a while. I've just been kind of busy with studying and a couple other things. Lots of creative endeavors. So if I can, no, whatever. So this is. I wanted to change this name. I don't know what to call this. I don't know why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to call it Venture Control. Why not? So this was carried over from my Thin deck from the last standard. So this is a 2022 standard. So it's got the rotation in effect. So around that time when they started the 2022 kind of what's it called, format, I transferred over Finn and removed all the old cards, started trying to fill in the blanks, and then it kind of morphed into, I think it was because of this mostly. So that was a Death Touch creature that I decided to use, and then it was just fun. I liked the venture into the dungeon, that mechanic. So I kept Toski. That was a big part of the Finn deck because you make combat difficult for your opponent. You know, they really get punished for letting you deal combat damage to them because they would get poison counters and you would draw a card. So I liked keeping that theme. Finn was in here, obviously, but then I removed it just because I was playing games where, like, if I didn't draw it, it was still fun and I still would win. So I really there were a lot of cards I wanted to try. It might have been when I thought about adding this, and it was really hard to like kind of free up slots for things. Some of these cards I understand are probably lackluster. I haven't been watching a lot of streams, so there may be something like this. I think there's two cases. Either there's other decks like this, and I don't realize it, or this deck is just bad. It's very possible because I'm running this. I haven't seen anybody run this card, and I don't know. I think it's kind of good. I mean, if nothing's going on, I ramp and I venture into the dungeon. A lot of times, especially with the class enchantments, I end up destroying a bunch of enchantments. It's kind of a clutch little top deck sometimes later in the game. This one's interesting too. I see this sometimes, but I don't think people really care for this card very much. I just really liked it with the Triumphant Adventurer, giving the Orator First Strike and Death Touch. So that's cool when you have a Toski out. Makes it difficult for the opponent to block it, and you end up drawing a card. Toski also gives it Indestructible, so you know, with some board states, this card is just crazy. It'll have like First Strike, Death Touch, Flying, Lifelink, Vigilant. It has Vigilance itself. So that's kind of cool. It makes it pretty easy to get in to draw a card with Toski. So the other thing that this deck is really good at is removing threats and varieties of threats. So before it was a Death Touch based deck, so I had the I forget what the card is called, the Fight card, where your creature gets indestructible if you have snowlands out, 3 snowlands. I slowly have been replacing them as I've been moving away from the Death Touch central theme. So this has been a lot of fun. It honestly doesn't really come up a lot where I can't use this, and it's just a permanent. This is good for, you know, naturalized effect, enchantments and removal, enchantments and artifact removal. Then we've got Poison in the Cup, which is nice because it lets you, you know, kind of fix a little bit, and it gives you something to do on turn 2 if you don't have one of these cards, or if you have a verse and you don't really see yourself using it. And we have Binding of the Old Gods, which is nice because I was looking for ways to ramp. So that's originally why I got this. I wanted something that ventures into the dungeon and ramps. So that's why this originally got added. this ramps. I understand it's on turn 4. It's not, great, but I mean, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls is pretty good. So, a lot of removal, versatile removal there. Kai is also really versatile. So we have removal in every slot pretty much, and then we have a board wipe. This is something I recently added. I swapped out that 1-drop fight sorcery for Blood on the Snow, just because I come into board states where I just don't have anything, and my opponent's just completely outclassing me with board presence. And I think 1 Blood on the Snow might be kind of nice for that. Skeletal Swarming is fun, just adds more bodies for Toski. So if you go wide enough, you start just drawing extra cards. And once this has like 1 or 2 turns with like a good Toski attack, you just blow your opponent out of the water with card draw, card advantage. And sometimes this wins the game. It's also cool because sometimes it'll give this trample, but this is usually, I mean, it's only a 2/2, so it doesn't really matter. And then a couple more of the venture into the dungeon cards. Nadaar, I'm running 3 because it's a legendary. Feels pretty good, honestly, a 3/3 for 3 with vigilance. And you get the ETB and the attacks trigger. And then only until recently, I completely forgot other creatures you control get a boost if you completed a dungeon. And then I added a couple more of these. I've gotten to 7 in a lot of games, and then usually win before the next turn when I could have emblemed. I mean, I could emblem at 7. I like keeping it around if it seems like I can. Another reason why I like swarming, which is probably a dumb way to think, but I liked the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, where later down the line you can get 2 skeleton tokens. I think that's it. We have a bunch of snowlands. 3 colors is a little tough. Sometimes that really messes us up. I'm running 25 lands. I want to add more sometimes, but then there's just games where I flood out. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess let's get in and get some games going. Hope everyone is doing well. Been on a really fun creative kick lately. A lot of little projects going on. Got the 2021 fall movies spreadsheet that I've just been adding people to, which has been a lot of fun. Actually, it's just me and Groovy actually adding things right now, but other people are able to edit it. So, oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, at least we have a creature to play. Yeah. So yeah, if you're interested in that, if you're like a horror movie buff and like watching those kinds of movies, especially this time of year, let me know and I'll add you to the spreadsheet. I just want it to be a place where people can get ideas of movies to watch, see what their friends thought when they watched it. And it's cool because there's movies all over the place as far as when they were made, even genre-wise. I mean, even the genres are pretty diverse, even within that kind of corner of filmmaking. But yeah, weirdly, the horror movies I've been watching have just been incredible. Like a lot of classics, and they've randomly been like really inspiring for like story ideas. It makes me want to finish the second part of Anastasios. I've been having a lot of nights where I try to fall asleep and I need to keep writing stuff down. So it's annoying as hell, but it's really good. I don't know what our opponent's doing. There's a lot of good Rakdos decks, but usually they have something to do a lot in the first few turns, actually. Shambling Ghast, the painter, I forget what her name is. Mardu, I see. Like the last Mardu deck I saw was like a heavy, like control planeswalker deck. Alright, so this is kind of dumb. Oh, we got a green source. Okay. Jam in and then do nothing again. Well, I mean, at least it looks like we might be introducing Kaya to empty board. It's fine. That's what I kind of like about the Thunderous Orator too. It's kind of like a flag bearer. No, that's not the right word for it. I don't know. It's like a nice distraction. I feel like opponents blow useful removal on it early in the game. Like we run that out first, and then you start running out better cards, and they just wasted it on basically a bear. All right, so what do we do here? Definitely Kaya. I'm definitely playing the land. I think Toski's kind of something we could put on the back burner. Maybe we put Skeletal Swarming out. They gonna remove it? I don't think so. Yeah, let's get this rolling. We're not under any pressure. Worst thing is they're going to be able to draw something. Draw an extra card. As long as we can kind of keep the board under control, we'll be able to start drawing with Toski. I wonder if I should have Kai'd there. I guess we'll do that this next turn. It depends on what they play. They have 6 cards in hand. No! What the hell is that? Anybody play this card? What is this? Damn, that's actually a cool card. Oh my god. This is Desert Fire. This is fine though. Exile the Predator nice and cleanly, and then they can't touch Kaya on the board.
Get out and finish the job.
We have to attack with our skeleton. Oh no, we don't. We no longer have the enchantment out. All right. Probably gets left alone. This is not bad. Now, if it stays and we can protect something, do we run out Toski and put a Ghost Form counter on that, or do we put one on the Orator? Orator? I don't know. It's kind of looking bad, card advantage-wise. But if we roll Toski out next time... Oh, that sucks. Alright, so we got to block our... John, is this still under turn? Okay. Keep Kyle alive.
Well, this situation's getting messy.
Tell me about it. We're gonna sack the order. It's good against Toski. We might be cruising for bruising here. Definitely put the Ghost Form counter on Toski. That's gonna help. We have not ventured into the dungeon. Have we?
You'll be fine. Trust me.
We have anything to worry about on their side as far as a naturalize? I don't think so. Let's do this. I think I like the scries and stuff here. I like the first dungeon. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. If you have just a preferred that you use in every game, or if the game state changes it. I'm sure it does. If I'm closer to closing out the game, I usually use the third dungeon. And if I'm up, like maybe I should have done that here. Just didn't feel close enough. Alright, Kaya's gone. This is bad. This is time to turn again. It's annoying as hell. I hate these cards. Ooh, even Kaya? Alright, and then I guess they're going to sack Toski. What are they doing? I feel like whatever they're going to do, it's not that hard. It just doesn't matter. Just kill Kaya. There you go. Congratulations.
What a waste of time.
Ooh, damn. That's good as hell. Ugh. Yeah, we're super busted. Big busted. And they get the spirit. That's so fucked up. Sorry, Dennis. Oh, dear. I'd exile Shambling Ghast, actually. I don't want them minusing on Toski. They have not. They're not threatening us with any power right now. But I'm sure we're gonna get a predator or something right now. Draw 3. I'm going to concede. Right? Let's see what our next draw is. It'll be a plains. Oh, you're taking too long, bro. I concede. That was kind of whack. At 3. I don't know how I feel about the new set coming out. The werewolf set. I did enjoy the last Innistrad, Shadows over Innistrad. That was fun. Maybe I'll enjoy this one. I love fall sets. They're always cool. It seems okay. No turn 1 play. I don't think we have any 1 drops. We have a decent amount of tap lands. Oh god, this is getting bad. Oops. I was gonna say maybe we should remove something, but I played the wrong land for that. Should we? Should we get rid of Clarion Spirit? Probably. Hey! Give him a nice. Fuck you. I don't want that. Oops. Oh boy. This is a catastrophe. They only have 2 cards in hand. Gain a life. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We can hold up the Vanishing Verse next turn. And alright, we can't even. Okay, we can gobble up the spirit here. And that's it, right? This can't attack. Can't do nothing. Probably have some kind of way to protect the spirit, right? How does that work? GG.
It's a good draw. It's not good right now, but.
Do we have a way out of this?
Oh boy. This is bad. Jeez. Ugh. Got a blocker. I only really have one profitable block. And no good attacks. We have to live for 2 more turns. We might be able to. Alright. I mean, we're going to get blown out here, but I think I'm going to go for the trade. Or the, this. I can't block anything else. Yeah, this is really annoying. Okay. I'm going to hit the Orator. It's the most power. We live another turn. And we have to draw an untapped black source to be in this game. They've been doing all this with 3 mana. Alright. GG. Right? Alright. Alright, we were 1 turn away from stabilizing. That was brutal. 0-2, baby. This might be the worst video I've ever done. I don't care. I'm gonna post it. I just haven't posted in a while. It's fun. I'm gonna play till I win. Because when the deck goes off, it's a lot of fun. I haven't had the best opening hands. There's also the little experiment Eric and I have going with the cryptocurrency, the random cryptocurrency basket. We each have a basket of 18, 19, 20, depending on how you look at it, different 20 allotments in random allotments in cryptocurrency. And we're just comparing them to a couple things. Actually, I need to update that. So I sold some Comcast stock to do that, and I want to track it against Comcast's performance to see how big of a mistake I made. I don't know. Comcast is a good stock. It's just it's a slow burn. I think we'll end up having more growth from the crypto baskets. Why did I keep this? This is another loss. The Vanishing Verse, the Magda. They're going to get a treasure out of it already, I think. No, let's get a little ETB value off of this and a decent blocker. Get some more presence. Excuse me. Eric and I also have a. Ooh, this is suspicious. Maybe they just wanted the treasure. Nope. combat tricks been killing us today. Eric and I also have a podcast coming out soon. We've banked a few episodes. Jeez. I want to get rid of this. I might. I don't know. That's kind of an impulsive play. I wasn't really thinking, but maybe it was good. Alright, do we... Oh, man, we can't even move that. We need an untapped land. Holy smokes.
When you can walk through walls,
No.
anything looks well. You're not locking for
No. Alright, I'm playing one more. If I lose, I'm not posting this video. Just because this deck was horrible. It's not usually this bad. I did make a bunch of changes this morning. I've been playing with the deck the same way for probably, I mean, at least, I guess, a month. Not that long. And then this morning I changed a couple things, so maybe it's messing it up. Maybe I'm not paying attention. I mean, sometimes that just happens too, though. You have a streak of a bunch of wins, and then you have a streak of a bunch of losses. Actually really try and pay attention to the opening hand here. See what we got. Alright. So we have access to all three colors. We've got a bunch of 2-drops, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop. This seems a little better than what we've been getting. It will feel really bad if we don't hit a 3rd land drop, but let's try it. At least we'll have a board presence. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I hate this card so much. Stupid card. GG. If we would have been on the play, I think we would have had a better chance. I think the fact that we're on the draw is just, it's just too slow to put any real pressure on them. Is that no land drop? We're going to miss one too. I think this is the play. Really could have used an untapped land there just to get rid of the ruin crap. We still have 41 cards. I'm not worried about my life total. Let's do this. I like that they're missing land drops. Here we go. Okay. I think this feels good. This feels like a turnaround. Never mind. Okay. That felt horrible. No.
I wasn't even thinking about counter spells. That was kind of dumb. But I don't know. What would I have done differently? I mean, sometimes you just have to run into them. What the hell are you going to do, you know? Here's a land. Get a treasure token? This is a scrap. Oh, I forgot we're doing a totally different dungeon. Whoops. Alright, now it's a little bit of a race. Oh, no. GG. What do we do? Skeletal Swarming's too slow, right? Feels like we're in the old standard again. So over these cards. We have to win this turn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to give you a good game, bro. You're an asshole. We can do this, guys. I have faith. One more. I feel like I'm gambling. I'm fighting for my life. I don't know why it's spinning today. What's it about? Yeah, this deck is terrible. Got my printout for the sales report podcast, episode 3. Be a fun one. I feel like it's going to be a very professional episode. I like this hand, I think. Need another black source for that. I forgot what I was going to say. Spirit Dog. Hey, was a main dog. I wonder why more cards are put into exile during the turn. I like that we have Toski. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gain some life here. I think we can race them if the Scavenger sticks around. Scavenger feels like a really good card. I don't know if it's amazing in this deck, but I like the card. I don't know.
Having flashbacks. Man, this is bad. Holy cow. I mean, we have a decent block right now. I don't know if they come in with the they might come in with the familiar, I guess. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't know why they would do that. That's kind of dumb. Right? Wonder what he meant by that. Jamming. Heck it. Scry. Get some gas. No. Okay. Let the adventurer in. Okay. Take that. They're gonna let it in, I think. Yeah, honestly, that's what's cool about the adventure. I mean, with Toski on the board, it's whatever they want to do is fine with me, except for removing it. All right, this board seems a lot more manageable, and I think they missed a land drop. What do they exile? Do they hit the Scavenger or Toski? Oh yeah, block that shit. Okay. Sorry, Dennis. Oh hell yeah! Not really. Let's attack first. I don't really care if they attack me, I guess. I don't know what I need more mana for, though. Maybe if I draw some cards. What if I should start running out the idols? Do you think they have any good enchantments? I think the class ones usually pop out early in the game. And we haven't seen any of them today. It's kind of weird. Oh, man. Let's get some gas. It's not bad. Yeah. Just keep doing this, I guess. Yeah, I like going wide. Well, they're probably going to get rid of Toski, right? That's going to feel real bad. We still have a decent board, though. Just trade with that if they come in. We know we have gas coming. Alright, we won one. Alright, that felt a little more like how the deck usually operates. Let's do one more. I'm so fidgety, I had a bunch of coffee this morning. I have another deck. It'd be fun to do, but I think it's just a really common deck in the meta right now. It's kind of weird, but I think with the treasure token, we might be okay. Play that turn 2 and then get the Scavenger turn 3, and hopefully by then we hit another land for Toski. Let's play this first, just because we don't know if we'll have to use the pathway for green. We're up against a counter, +1/+1 counter deck, it looks like. They've been pretty good. Hmm.
Yeah, I think I like our original plan. Because they're going to be the beat down for now. So we'll gain some life, and then play the Scavenger to gain some more life, and start poking in the air. Shouldn't have any flyers. Okay. Now, do we get Toski down? I don't think so. But if we don't, we might not be able to again. This is good. A good block. It's not going to be getting in at all, though. Let's do this. They'll have to remove it if they want to get their game plan down. Do we trade with the pack leader if it comes in? Yeah, that's brutal. That might have lost us the game. Get in for 6, draw a card. You go down to 14. Feels really, really bad. Alright, I'm calling it. We won 1. Alright. Apologize for that. I might do another video with this one, because I don't think that gave the deck justice at all. I was probably playing kind of poorly too, but I guess maybe a lot of the problem stemmed from just poor opening hands, like poor keeps. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know if you have any input on some of the ideas I had about the kind of creative projects we've got going on with the movie list, the crypto experiment. If you've been doing any kind of personal creative endeavor or challenge, that stuff's always a lot of fun. So, look forward to doing some more streams in the future. See you guys.